Welcome to learning about how to generate a report in the backend and attach it to an email. In this example, a menu will be created for a process that will execute to generate the report in the backend and attach it to an email before the email is sent. To send an email, you must have your SMTP settings configured on the mail page of your instance record. You can learn how to do this by watching the video Add Your SMTP Settings in our introductory series in our online help. Once your report is created, you will need to create a function that will attach the report to the mail merge. So we'll head to the Functions view, and you can see here I have a function called doAddAttachments. If we look at the code, you can see Fi's API is used here to attach the report as an encoded data URL using Fi's inbuilt function addAttachment. You can read about the addAttachment and the toData URL functions in our online help. We'll head to the Mail Merges view in the Task menu to create our email template. Give your mail merge a title and add your SMTP from name and your SMTP from email. Along with your subject text. Clicking in the Merge Text field will open the editor for you to design your email template. The function you just saw needs to be attached to the doMerge record event. So we'll save our template, come to the Events page, and in the doMerge record field, select our doAddAttachments function. This will attach the report to the mail merge in the backend before the emails are sent. Now another function is required. So if we come back to our logic and select Functions, you'll see I have another function called Email Report. Let's have a look at this code. This function will execute the report action in the backend, making it available in the do-run event for a process. Once again, you will need to use Five's API here. First, we need to execute the report using Five.execute action. The report action ID needs to be passed into the execute action function as the first parameter to generate the report in the backend. On the context parameter, pass in the SMTP2 email, SMTP2 name, and SMTP attachments properties. You can refer to our online help for a full list of Five's mail merge reserved context options. We also need to pass in the field ID for the screen field that we will add to our process, so an email address can be entered. And we do that by using Five.field and the field ID for the screen field. The mail merge action ID needs to be passed into the execute action function to specify which mail merge to execute. We'll head to the Processes view in the Task menu to create our process to send the email. First, we need to give it a title. We'll call ours Email Report. And now we need to attach our function to the do-run event. And what will happen is when the process runs, the report will generate in the backend and it will be attached to the email before it is sent using the addAttachment function on the doMerge event on our email. We also need to add the screen field that we passed into our function. The field ID for the screen field must be the same as in the email report function. We'll give it a display type of email. We can now save this. And the last thing we need to do is create a menu item for our process. My menu is already created, so all I need to do is attach the email report process. Now in our application, when we select the menu item holding our process, we can enter an email address, click the Run button, and our report will generate in the backend and get attached to our email before it is sent. The receiver of the email can now download and save the report.